Okay, you're good.
Okay. Just I'm gonna keep reading out real quick the things on my summary, because as far as my thing is, we are still in the same session that I have written down. So, Friendly's dead. You had the funeral. Polly has left. She decided she is going to travel the world. Normal and Nick are with you guys. The submarine needs 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You're leaving with Vincent in 1. Kira's parents have not reached out, but her cool aunt showed up. Skylar has joined the party. You're supposed to talk to Michael. You're supposed to go on a dinner thing with Kira's grandparents, or not grandparents, Kira's aunts. And you're also supposed to try to cure Nadinia.
Yep.
All right.
We're all things, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, the Quinn thing. Or at least I want to wrap up the thing in the campfire, because I know you, Quinn, were you getting all the stuff that you asked him to prices for?
Not the Mimic wallet, too expensive.
Okay.
Chris, did you have a chance to hear what happened after you were gone?
No, because I did not edit the videos.
Okay. Should we do a quick summary of what happened after that? Does it matter? I can't remember.
Sure. I actually don't fully remember everything that happened when Chris left. I know we had Iris, Quinn, and Nick had a conversation and spent some time together.
Didn't tell the Nick the thing, and then Quinn found out that Felix killed his dad.
Yes.
I think that was it.
That was it.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, and a lot of it was just us like spitballing theories about Nick.
Felix killed his dad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Felix killed Nick's dad.
No.
Nick's dad is already dead.
Felix killed his own dad. Felix killed Felix's dad.
Oh, okay.
He killed his own dad.
And he is in jail now.
Like, recently?
Yes.
Yes.
So
like
he killed his own dad recently?
Yeah, yesterday.
Okay.
Overnight.
Why should I care about this?
You shouldn't. I just wanted to make sure you knew everything that happened.
No. I mean, like, is Felix's dad, like, important or something?
No. Felix was just unhinged and trying to kill Quinn.
Yeah. Felix was the orange tiefling?
Yes, the orange tiefling that joined the Red Rioters and was made a warlock.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the trash taking itself out.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Well, so I'll tell you real quick what you found in the newspapers. First off, you do find the newspaper article very quickly. It's not necessarily front page news, but it is actually mentioned. Because of how, well, blatant it was. Apparently, he did it in the middle of the day with tons of eyewitnesses around. He actually threw his dad out of a second floor window and then came down and killed him in the middle of the street.
Whoa!
Jesus fucking Christ.
And he did not resist arrest at all. He just went with them.
Hold on.
That seems like a setup for something.
I'm sure it's fine.
Okay. Quinn less feels like the trash has taken itself out. Honestly. But, okay. Quick fire other things in the news. Dad.
Roll me an intelligence.
Okay.
Or investigation. Let's do investigation, because you're reading stuff. Okay. There isn't too much concerns about West Harry is always going to be in the news. Let's see. Province of One overtook a couple new islands. Nothing huge, though. Although they have gotten into some spats with Taros about certain land that they're taking. Let's see what else. Oh, there is. Let's see. Did you? Yeah. There is an article about about Percival.
Ursular?
Yes, sorry, I said his Percival.
First a fucker guy.
Yeah. Sorry, my notes are like really tiny on this because I tried to fit so much. So Percival has said that he is almost finished with his experiments on the sea elves. And once it's done, he will publish a report to be given to the various militaries of the nation so that they know how to better arm themselves against them.
Well, shit.
Okay. So, does it say anything about his subject?
No.
Okay. Dead. As far as Quinn's concerned. Okay.
Sure, it'll be fine. Smile.
No. Anything else that stands out regarding probably other dad, April's dad, Maple's dad? Last major thing that he'd be looking for.
It looks like he should be released within a day or two.
Excuse me?
Someone put up his bail.
I thought that they were like getting in
Time
the
to
way
kill
of
my
that.
dad?
Well, what happened?
Cox gun.
Well,
Let's
what
fucking
happened
go.
was, if you remember, part of the reason you guys were going after Lou is your dad had a cleric of Lou use Zone of Truth on him, and he
didn't
said that he had no
fucking
knowledge of
do it
any of
fast.
this.
We didn't do it fast enough. Ah!
Yeah, we were pretty busy at the time.
I know, but fuck.
I mean, it's not necessarily a permanent thing.
I know,
They
but he can
always
be
can
out and
rearrest
do
him.
shit and fucking run away.
He will not have access to his fortune. That's still under April until the investigation is done.
Okay.
However, yes, someone paid his bail, and it was a high bail.
Okay. Right.
Oh, and the other thing, you said you wanted to look up gossip stuff about
Pirate
Mirai.
lesbians.
There is an article with like a really blurry picture of like what kind of looks like these two people kissing on a ship with long hair, and it weaves this article together about these noble pirate lesbians who were star-crossed lovers and who have finally found themselves out on the open sea, or open air, I
just
should
in.
say.
Lesbians are cryptids.
That's not just in, we always knew that.
Okay. Yeah. But now it's in the news.
Yes. There also is, how to phrase this, a very fun article that you find, Quinn, that basically compares the two mayoral candidates
Oh no.
for Mirai based on hotness.
No.
Nice.
They're both
Raymond
losers.
doesn't
Next on.
win.
Yeah, but okay.
Apparently, some people consider Nadinia's dad a bit of a catch.
Not dad, uncle.
Uncle, sorry, you're right. Well,
Right.
maybe his
That
dad
is
too.
a bit of a
That
catch
is a
in a
catch. Yes,
different
you're
setting.
right.
Something.
Sorry, uncle is a bit of a catch.
They have no fucking taste.
Boy.
I mean, I don't.
They have a
Raymond
trained
is-
taste.
Like, 60 years old, so it's not too shocking that he lost. However, gag worthy.
Dang.
Okay.
And this is saying that he should win the election because of this.
The sad
fuck?
thing is
This
that
is
this is
absolute
like
trash.
this could be. You could tell me that this is real life, and I wouldn't bat a fucking eye.
Oh,
at this
100%.
point.
Yeah.
All right. I'll gather up my collection of newspapers
Mm-hmm.
and run my errands either in RP or next week when
Yeah.
we're filling.
All right. So, I think we're going to leave the lesbian date in the RP because I think that's
Yes,
a great
sorry.
place
I will.
to have
I
it.
will have
Take
like
a deep
an
breath.
entire week to
Hey,
do
hey,
shit.
Marissa, there is
Okay.
absolutely no time limit on it. Go for it.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Like, it can take like a month. It's fine.
Make it as cute and adorable as you
Mhm.
want. All right. So, I think we come down to finally one of the big points. I believe, if I remember correctly, you all wanted to talk to Michael sometime before you did the thing on Nadinia, or was that switched?
I think we should talk to Michael before we do the thing on
Before, just
Nadinia.
in case there's something that we
Mhm.
could gain before, it could potentially kill Nadinia.
Yeah, agree.
Okay. Sounds good, sounds good. So, how do you set this up?
Our hotel room?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can Iris like pay our landlady like take yourself out, like have a night on the town.
I mean,
Please
there's
don't
gonna
be
be other
here.
people
That's
in the
very
place.
suspicious.
Yeah.
No, why
That
would we
no.
do that when we could literally not? We could rent a room anywhere.
Yeah, that's true. We could. Yeah.
I will
This
say
is
also,
better to ask for forgiveness and not
yeah,
permission for
Yeah.
this.
your landlady is convinced that you two are on a honeymoon.
That's fine. She has literally never
That's
seen us
true.
kiss though, so that's fine and cool and great.
When you go to a hotel, do you have to kiss in front of the workers, Marissa? Do you have to make
No.
out in front of them?
No.
When
That's
the
weird.
bellhop comes to help you, do you have to like deep throat fob in front of him?
Gross and bad.
What the fuck?
I will leave.
That was god awful.
I know. I
Felicia.
wanted to make it awful to make my point.
Holy shit.
Disgusting.
Anyway,
Anyway.
you guys can have it wherever you want. I don't care.
Let's see if there's a warehouse near us that's either abandoned or able to be rented.
Oh fuck yeah, tons of abandoned ones. Go for it, man.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Let's do this
warehouses.
abandoned warehouse, guys. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Great urban exploration aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Not many random people who can die.
Hopefully.
You find a abandoned warehouse. You can check around. Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. You're all good.
Here's another question. Are we all there?
That's a great question.
I would hope so.
Are you sure you want me there?
Yes, because I don't think he's actually trying to help the.
Yellow dickhead.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
To be fair, you also don't know if this could turn into a fight.
Exactly.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, the likelihood of it being a fight just goes like astronomically up with Nadinia there. I'm just pointing that out.
Yeah, but I don't think you guys could survive a fight
Without
without
you.
Nadinia.
That is
You're
a fair
literally
If we
point.
our
do.
tank.
I
I can only tank for a while.
I'm
And
not
it's
a
much
tank.
shorter than you.
Then
I'm
what
not
are
a-
you?
I'm a fish.
A
You
fish
sure
tank.
are.
Great.
Nice.
I'm a submarine. Yup.
That's more like an
Submarine.
anti-fish
What?
tank.
A fish tank.
Mm.
Hmm.
Hey, Jamie, could you play something a bit
Yeah, hold on.
creepy?
Here?
Creepier? Yeah,
Ominous.
hold on, I got you.
Spooky.
Where's my suspense? Do you want spooky or suspense?
Ooh, let's do suspense.
Let's
Cool
fix this.
and
Fix
great.
this. I'm not actively dying right now, so that's good. And yeah, I think I'm all set up.
There you go.
Hey, Alicia, did we level last time and I missed it?
No, we level after
No.
this
No.
week.
It's to hopefully encourage you to
Allegedly.
finish the week.
We will allegedly level after.
You'll allegedly finish the week.
True.
What
Oh,
what level are we supposed to be? Right
11.
now?
2.
10.
We're supposed to
10.
be 10 right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure I wasn't crazy.
So, here's my question. You are all gathered here.
Yep.
Let's go down the line. Well, actually, here's a great question. How much have you told Skylar?
Oh yeah, we haven't really told him about the
I-
Yellow King too much, have we? No, I think I told him everything that didn't involve
We told-
Istis.
We told him
Yes.
we did tell him everything.
Yeah, everything that didn't involve Istis, like being
Is-
yeah.
Skylar probably thinks you're all crazy. It's like, so let me get straight. You go to a place, you knock on the wall, and some person just answers.
Yes.
Not a person, an
Not a-
abomination, but
yeah.
yes.
Well, it might
That's-
be a little girl that gets taken over by an abomination. That's a thing.
What?
Yeah.
This is a normal. Cool. All right. If this is normal, then all right.
Normal to us, I guess. Unfortunately.
No, it's still not normal.
I do have to say, I have seen worse. I guess I've been through worse, probably. All right, whatever. Let's knock on some doors and see who answers.
Normal would be me not being a fish. Normal would be me with a leg. Normal would be us, not knowing each other probably. This is the most abnormal shit I've ever experienced in my life, and it hasn't even been a year yet.
Yeah, you guys are still in
Yeah.
Star Called training.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
we
it's about
fucking
the
are.
memories you make.
So let's not call this normal. Different maybe, but not normal.
I can do different.
On that normal and fucking Nick are not with us.
Yeah. I kind of figured that already.
Yeah.
Good to reiterate, though.
Yes.
Yes, that's good to be clear on. So, how do you tell Skylar about the danger going into this?
He tried
Like-
to kill us once, and now we don't know.
Trust nothing that he says. Agree to nothing.
Trust things he says slightly. He is apparently trying to help us.
Yes. He wanted me to kill Quinn. Man, I trust him a whole lot.
So it's like an enemy of your enemy is your semi-friend?
No,
Yeah.
the enemy of your enemy is still your enemy. He just happens to be working towards our goals.
Right? Okay.
All right.
Think of it.
So-
Think of it that he's trying to replace the guy we're trying to beat.
He's trying to be free of the guy we're trying to beat.
I don't think that. Yeah. We're not entirely sure exactly what the fuck he's after.
I do know this Yellow King is bad. And if he wants the Yellow King gone, wouldn't that...
Theoretically, yes.
I'm sure there's more to it than... I'm oversimplifying it. I get it. Let's knock on some doors. If you want me to blast, I will blast.
All right. Well, here's an important question. Who knocks for Michael?
Not
And?
Quinn.
Yeah, not Quinn. I think it should be either Iris or Maple since they got the.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna
Thing.
offer the same.
Quinn does look like he's gonna knock unless you tell him that he's not supposed to,
Yeah, don't.
because he's summoned him before, like twice.
You don't. No, not you.
Why not?
Let's just not push our luck.
Can I
Tell you
knock?
what, I'll try, and then we'll just go down the line. And Mabel, you're next, and Quinn, you're last. Okay? And I
can summon. Okay, we know I can summon him. I don't know why that's a problem.
Because he has that whole vendetta. Just let me try, okay? Knock knock, bitch. Let's go. Fuck you.
Knock knock, bitch.
Nothing happens.
Oh, really?
Uh,
I knock again and yell Michael.
Nothing
No.
happens.
Damn it.
Can I try to knock?
Yeah, nothing happens.
Ah, damn.
Okay, so I know we
What
got
did
a
I
letter
say?
with the pie. What the fuck did it say?
I think it said, call him when when you're ready or something. It was very basic.
Yeah, didn't give us much shit.
Oh, go ahead and try, Maple.
Yeah, okay, I knock then.
Nothing happens.
I guess I have to
Do
knock
we
now.
know the little girl's name?
I think he said Trixie.
Yeah,
at
I'm pretty
one
sure you
point.
said Trixie.
Okay, I'm gonna knock again and say Trixie.
No.
No? Okay, cool. Worth a trot.
Okay, I'll knock. Hello? Michael?
Sorry, I'm trying to think if it would work.
No idea what
That's
criteria you're
I
going
mysterious.
guess
on.
technically you have it on you, so, right? You still have the talisman.
It?
The talisman that Quinn used to wear.
Quinn has it now.
Well,
Yeah,
then nope.
she gave it back.
Then nope, nothing happens.
Yeah, Quinn has the talisman back.
Quinn
This
doesn't
is-
associate the talisman with summoning Michael. He just associates himself
No, I don't
successfully
think
doing
anyone
it.
does. So
No, no
Has
one
this
does.
guy been this shy before?
I mean, yeah, you
Yes and
can't just
no.
knock on a wall and get him. Like,
I'm gonna look at Quinn like, you want me to try, or you just want to get this over with?
of everyone, you're actually the one I would believe most likely to be able to successfully do it, other than me. So
Again, you just do it.
yeah,
I
Quinn.
don't see why we should.
Quinn knocks on the wall.
Oh, the door starts to form.
Quinn
Wicked
backs
bitch.
the fuck up.
Well, that's different.
You see as it's almost like a blink where 1 second it's just a plain wall and next there is this yellow door there like it's been there the whole time. You see that the door is like this very faded yellow and it has like a little bit of water damage like on the bottom of it. Like you can see where it looks like water like soaked up into it and is like a little bit paler than the rest of it. Um as you see this, the doorknob turns and swings open, and for a split second, you see a small tabaxi girl. She looks terrified beyond all belief, and behind her, you see Michael.
Please show a
Skylar.
picture.
Yeah, I will. I'll show a picture of him.
I feel like we need a reminder of the horror that is Michael.
Yeah.
God, I just remember the time when I shapeshifted kind of into this guy.
To scare a kid?
Scare
Have
a
you
child,
seen
yeah.
this?
It wasn't to scare
This-
the child. It
Did
did.
that show up for
Oh.
everyone?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Sure did.
You
Look at
see,
that,
That's
Daddy.
unsettling.
Cool and
Look,
fun.
You
look
see
at that,
Daddy.
dad bod.
you see something that is not human and never was.
Same.
It is tall and lean and almost a distortion of what a person should look. Its arms are far too long, its fingers go even longer. And as you get a glance of him and his long hair and his dead fish eyes, you watch as he pushes Trixie forward. She stumbles out of the door, and then suddenly Michael steps into her, disappearing inside of her. You watch her convulse. You see bones pop and replace themselves. You see as her claws extend out of her fingers, out of her paws, and keep going until they rip the skin around them and start to bleed. You watch as she is forced into the smile that keeps extending past where it should until the corners of her mouth are bleeding and ripped. And standing in front of you is now a horrible, horrible little girl.
Oh wow. Just gonna call girls horrible.
Yeah, Alicia, my character's not horrible.
Oh my god.
Still gonna kill that cat.
Well,
got all my
you're right
not
You're
fully
got
your,
all my shit wet.
to be fair, it's not fully your character right now.
No, it's not.
You watch as this creature smiles to all of you. And it looks across at all of you and it settles on Quinn. And you watch as this girl starts to skip towards him.
Keep backing the fuck up. We can
Yeah,
play
you
this
back
game
up.
all day.
Once you start backing up, they stop. And you hear just kind of this high-pitched laugh.
Thought you didn't want to play with me.
That was when I couldn't touch you.
Okay, fucking weirdo.
So glad we could come to an understanding, they say as they turn to Iris, you, and Maple. Now, I'll be perfectly clear with all of you. I'm here out of the goodness of my heart. I won't answer your questions. I'll simply tell you what I think you should know, and I'll be on my way. I don't particularly care if you win. I just don't want the Yellow King to. Do we have an understanding?
No beating around the bush.
Of course not.
No lies.
On my honor.
Dania slowly sets the point of her anchor down to the ground and leans against it.
All right. Let's get this started then. So, right now, the Yellow King has two goals. He wants to gain a new body, and he wants to get as many subjects as he can. He's very simple that way. Right now, he's injured. He hasn't been able to recover from it, and I don't know if he will while the tooth is still in him. However, if he gains a new body, it won't really matter about the tooth now, will it? And he turns his attention back to Quinn. I am still connected to the Yellow King. Tentatively, but still am. If I were to touch your, well, where your hand should be, we would be fused together, and we'd both lose ourselves. The Yellow King would gain your body, and then there'd be no stopping him. Really, it would be in all of your best interest to just kill him. I can make it very easy for you.
And what if we didn't want to do that option?
Well, he'll die eventually, so I guess there's no real point to that.
All humans do.
Well, he's not exactly human now, is he? Anyway. He will die if he decides to stay mortal like he is. He can only become more than that if he becomes a full king. But he can't do that without being whole. Don't suppose you know where your missing arm is?
No, not really.
Body parts sure are troublesome like that. He kind
You
of
wouldn't know
pauses.
I've only lost the one.
He pauses for a moment. Yeah, that'd be the best bet for him to do. Hey, Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm trying to double check something. Can you roll me a wisdom save?
No, like.
I assume this is not a spell receipt.
Mm, no, I don't think so.
Would it be classified as a charm or frighten?
No.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right.
You definitely feel something inch its way into your brain and pick around for something. He is definitely reading your mind.
I use my fucking, what is this? It is this one. Nope, it's not that one. I lied. Now I have to look through my sheet. Level 10 is fucking awesome in that it has way too many things for me to read.
Mm-hmm.
I start playing back for him the movie that I went to go see the other day, and that's all I'm thinking about.
Roll me another wisdom save with advantage.
I forget what movie you went to go see.
The first campaign, the Sarah's Leo and them.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
come on now, Brain.
Rip.
It flipped your other way.
That's horrible.
Bitch.
You can tell that he can he is looking at your deeper memories, not what you're thinking right now.
I'm not thinking about this thing. I'm actually thinking about by saying I'm not thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, like, he can access other parts even if you're, focused
Thinking
on
of
one
something
thing.
else. Yeah.
So he's quiet for just a second as he digs around in Quinn's mind and says, "Oh, I see you found out more than I was expecting. Lovely. Well, I'll tell you this. If you want to be of any use against the Yellow King, You should at least get yourself set up like you were to become a king. At the very least, it could possibly slow down your dying thing.
How would we do that?
He kind of snaps to you.
No questions.
He narrows his eyes and he
You didn't
says,
say you couldn't ask them. You just said that anyone answer.
Quinn should know how already. He was told what a king needs: a throne, subjects, and laws. Pretty simple. Let's see, was there anything else? Oh, obviously enough, I don't think I need to tell you that the Yellow King is manipulating certain people in Mirai. I'm sure that was already a given by the number of warlocks he has there. But, and he kind of looks back at Quinn, it doesn't seem like you know why he's going there. I'll ask you this. Why is he going after Mirai instead of West Harry?
See, Marissa has a thought, but I'm not going to say it in front of this abomination, though.
He's waiting for an answer.
It's more valuable.
How come?
More powerful people to subjugate.
Not quite. Try again. Or are you all just playing dumb?
Is it because there's going to be the most amount of people to die?
No, West Harry is far more.
Question.
No,
Palatable, it's been cleared, but
Still has more than Mirai.
yes, either way, Mirai is tiny.
What does Mirai have that nowhere else in the world does? And he focuses on you, Iris.
Yeah, I thought so.
Ah,
I know. Like
Looking around, I
it,
don't know.
it is. It's
But
he
it's
wants
like
to
I
eat his
answered
shit.
this
She don't
question.
know.
More powerful entities
See,
to
I was a-
subjugate and use.
He's not interested in the entity.
It's
He's
the
interested
loom.
in
He
the-
wants the fucking loom.
Okay.
The string.
The person who weaves it is hardly anything. But the loom,
Rude.
it would give him access to every single being, past, present, and future. So don't fuck up.
I have a question, and I think this is maybe me misremembering something. Probably. Why is Istis in the Venus flytrap plane and not here? You know what I mean?
I
Like,
think we don't
Oh.
know that.
No, you do.
We do.
She's just a god created here.
No.
No.
She was originally on the Celestial Plane, but for 1 year the Celestial Plane appeared on Mirai.
Mm-hmm.
During this time, she really couldn't do anything, and she was absolutely heartbroken to see the country that she had originally lived in reduced to absolute shit, with her unable to help it. So she created a plane for herself, moved her and the loom there so that she could give more direct help to the people.
okay, that's right. I knew we knew it. I just didn't remember why. So Istis was a good person, and now May has maybe fucked the world. Oops, a
Yeah.
daisy. that's very on brand for her, to be honest.
That's on brand for all of you.
Shut up.
Fair.
Nah, I fuck the world. I fuck the world because I'm selfish.
Most of
Well,
us.
all right, you're special. You're special, Chris. You get a nice little gold sticker that says you done fucked.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's like
I'll
a
buy it.
frowny face, but it is like the shiny metallic sticker, so it still
Yes.
looks really cool.
Just don't look
I
too
earned
closely.
that fuck
But
up, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Sure did.
Everybody's like, Rose the hell was paved to good intentions. And I'm like, I paved it my fucking self, alright?
Hey, this is not Avernus. All right. Yeah. So
It's
he
paved in
he looks at
chaos.
you, and I think he recognizes that you have the answer.
Oh
He
yeah, like
sees
she
it.
doesn't say it, but it's definitely the
We're all
like,
looking at each other. Like,
Mhm.
fuck.
yeah, like when you
Mhm.
talk with your eyes and it's like, I know you know kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that just about wraps it up. And he turns and starts heading towards the door. He does pause and turns back to Quinn. I hope you know that if you don't die, I will try to kill you myself.
Get in line.
Go ahead and try and become a king. It's your best bet for being of any use. But if you succeed, if you actually become whole again and become a king, I will kill you. And with that, he opens the door. Does anyone say anything or try to stop him?
Now he can leave.
All right. You watch he opens the door, and you watch as Trixie tumbles forward, and the creature that is Michael stands there. And as the door shuts behind him, you hear Trixie scream in
Oh,
pain and fear.
oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no,
And with that, the door disappears.
no.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Uh,
She probably dead now.
oh dear. Okay. So perhaps not what we wanted to hear.
I just kind of want to know, Skylar, how are you feeling right now?
Yeah, shit.
I have questions of some things that he said that I'm gonna ask the group later.
How's Skylar general disposition? How's his face looking?
Mouth's agape, like the fuck just happened? Yeah, he's a dick. Whoever he is, he's a dick. Just
Yeah,
saying.
that sure is a dick.
Whew. Cool. Neat. Awesome. I'm not sure which form I'd rather him in. The scary girl or his scary form. Both are
Oh, that wasn't
terrifying.
his scary form.
No.
It
That
That
was
was
wasn't.
just his
Skylar
natural
doesn't know that.
That was his
What
sociable
Skylar
form.
dream?
Yeah, this is like his flirty, like dinner and drinks form. Like,
We need to kill him.
It's fight or flight now. I'm not. I'm a flightless bird.
So that was fun.
No, it wasn't.
Is that how his meetings go? When you knock on the door or the wall?
No.
That was surprisingly pleasant.
That's pleasant.
Yes.
Wow. Huh. I would love to see him when he's not pleasant. Said no one.
I was gonna say.
I would like for him to be pleasant, please. Like
That is-
anything but this.
That is terrifying. Cool.
Well, we got some information.
I feel better, thank you.
So,
Donut
does
boy.
anybody want to fill me in on what he's talking about? What's so powerful?
An artifact of a god.
Oh, that's neat. That's just out in the open for people to see.
No.
That's not
No.
safe.
It's definitely fucking not.
Well, that's comforting.
Although it's not particularly surprising that he knows about it.
Real question though, can we just tell Listus to fuck off for a while? Like, can we just like tell her, hey, go take a vacay with the loom, not here, or can she also not leave now?
No
Something to
strings
ask her.
attached.
Who are you talking to?
No
This is
strings
Marissa.
attached.
Because
Well,
I'm not talking
you-
in a British
I
voice.
can't answer that.
Yeah.
No,
We could ask her.
Yeah, it's something to ask
I do not
Istis.
remember if we ever learned that she was trapped. You know what I mean?
I don't.
She
Never
never
asked.
led.
We
Yeah, we
don't
never
know if
asked, and
she's
she never
trapped.
led on to that.
Okay, I'm adding that to my things to do list.
Okay.
And after 3 p.m. SAT time.
Is
Like,
there
I wanted
any
to talk to Istis anyway, so like this is fine.
is
Yeah,
there
we-
anything you guys want to talk about? You were sitting in the warehouse after receiving all this news. Trixie's blood is still on the floor.
I think Maple just kind of fucking kicks where the door was. Starts pacing.
Well, that was fun. Shall we, do everything else that horrible we're about to do?
Yeah, I think we sit with this one for a little bit and just put a pin in it for now. It's not like, if anything, it was kind of validating that we're on the right path, sort of.
That's harrowing as that path is.
At least we know next time we see him, we're probably gonna fucking fight him.
Well, have to be ready then. High patches.
All right. Was there anything else you guys wanted to do for like that day after that whole thing?
Cry.
Okay, you can cry.
Is this the 4th day then?
Yes.
Can I do my plant stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've got a queue of errands that Quinn would like to run, but they're just one-on-one things, so I'll
Okay.
harass
Feeling
you
they
aggressively
are.
over the next week.
I think you guys actually have the dinner thing with Kira's aunt.
Yeah.
Okay. I do have a couple with other people things I want to do for today. It should be short.
Okay.
Mine's like after the dinner, I guess, because she would go to dinner if invited.
Yeah, I mean, she told everyone
Yeah,
already.
it'll be after then. I'll wait.
Okay. Alex?
I give Nadinia the newspaper with the stuff about Nermal's dad.
Okay.
How old is the paper?
Today.
Yeah, today.
At this point, maybe 3 hours old.
Yeah,
Literally.
but like, there was another run with it, right?
We don't know that shit. No
You
one
don't
Yeah,
told
know
we
us.
that
don't.
stuff.
We don't know that.
Nope.
She's staring at it and is like freaking the fuck out.
Sorry, I guess we should have checked the news sooner. I didn't want to tell Normal. I figured that would be your thing.
I do want
Yeah.
to clarify, it doesn't say he's done. He's close to
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, sure. But she didn't even know about they caught him.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Or
That's
yeah,
why
yeah. I mean, no,
Normal's
no,
here.
no. I mean, how close they were. How close they were. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Um, I would be surprised if Percilar kept subjects he didn't have a personal vested interest in alive. Especially one he doesn't need to.
We just don't have any time. And I don't know what to tell Normal at this point.
Well, let's start with the truth.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go do it.
Okay. You need anything? Oh, I have something for you as well. Complete mood shift. Here, and I hand you an energy drink health potion.
Oh no.
What, you thought I was buying it for me?
I didn't think you were gonna give it to Nadinia though.
What's this?
It is a health potion with caffeine.
Why am I drinking this? Why are you giving me this? Do you want me to drink it now?
No, I want you to drink it in battle and see what fucking happens.
Okay.
I thought it
Alright.
was funny.
I'm sorry, I'm a little busy thinking about the whole fact that Normal's dad is, being a.
No, you're right. I should have led with the energy drink. My bad. I can try to like rewind time. I can't do rewind time. It's not my shit.
Potion of energy healing.
Please write down that the potion when drunk.
Haste?
No,
Oh.
it gives you an extra 10 feet of movement for an hour.
Oh, nice.
Is
You done
You
fucked
don't
up.
need that. You don't need that.
10 feet of movement
Oh, it
until
would have done
when?
shit all for me. I can't take
Mhm.
the healing, and I'm in a chair. Fuck you.
Mhm.
Until what? Until when?
An hour.
For an
Hour.
hour.
For 1 hour. For 1 hour.
So you gave it to like the best option out of two.
Mm-hmm.
I gave it to the funnier option out of two, and that
That's
was his
true.
entire intent.
All right.
Anyway,
I mean,
I have
honestly, Nadinia could do with the poster too.
no.
Hang in there, bud.
I
There's a poster now.
don't worry about it.
Okay. I won't worry about it then.
Are you gonna put it in the sub?
Please put in the sub.
Eventually it'll get moved there.
Okay.
But for now, I'm gonna go over to Maple and hand her a newspaper, and then
Okay.
explain what the article says.
Okay, what's the article?
Your dad is getting out tomorrow or the next day. Someone posted his bail.
Cool. Sweet.
Figured it'd be
And
better to know now than when your sister calls him frantic because he's out.
oh yeah, no, she's like pulling out her stone and is like, "Thank you," because I'm not sure if she knows yet, or she's dealing with shit.
Oh, also, if a dude in a white suit approaches you, hear him out and then punch him.
Gladly.
Or don't hear him out. We don't really have time. He was trying to con Nick into something.
Then I doubt he was even meaning to meet with me. What the fuck did he say?
He said he had a meeting with you, which I think it'd be funny if he did. But he probably doesn't because, he dunked into an alley. But if he does approach you, it'll be funny. I'm easily amused. Little to live for, Anyway, I hate this place. I'm leaving.
I'm gonna send a text to my sister, just being like, "Do you know about this?"
Mm-hmm. You don't get a response. At
Cool.
least not now.
Yeah, that's fine.
She's dead.
No, she's busy.
Was there anything else, Quinn?
Yes, one more thing. But first, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Noah, did Kira send him away or
Hello.
tell him he could stay?
He could stay. Sorry,
Okay.
I never got around to that, but yeah, he could stay.
No, it's all good. It was kind of like where we were wrapping up anyway, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He would like to attempt to enter Bridget's lab.
Oh, okay. You try to enter her lab. She pulls out a spray bottle and starts spraying you with water until you leave.
Okay, hey, wait. Can you...
No!
Wait.
Out! Out! You're gonna taint samples! Out!
Okay, I'm outside the door. Can you put this up in front of where Iris and Kira usually work?
She takes the poster, looks at it, and says, "Oh, okay. Sure."
Incredible.
And she does put it up.
Sanitize it first.
Thank you. That was it. I leave.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I go sit in the pool with like 2 hands above water holding up my fucking mystery novel and try to read it without getting it wet.
Nice. Yeah, it's a
It's a shitty mystery novel.
yeah, it's a very generic one. But the big joke with it is that the main character is actually a girl who just keeps getting mistaken as a guy. That's the big joke. That's really about it.
A boring gag. Is the
Yeah.
mystery good?
Ha ha. Female, not female.
Yeah.
Now that I have money, I need to buy real books.
The mystery is okay. There's a twist there that is like, it's good in the sense you didn't guess it, but you also don't think they did a good job of like suggesting it.
It's not like oh shit, I should have thought of that. It's like okay, yeah.
It's like
the
yeah,
twist
I guess.
It's the twist that they did because they wanted to trick you, not because it made sense.
Yes.
Yes.
It's like the thing where like TV shows do while they're still writing, being like the fandom guesses what's actually gonna happen, so they change it and it sucks.
Yeah, and like they do the fake out death with the main character like 6 times.
Ugh.
So, copper or dime books are like fucking serial cheap shit that like people are able to buy. So I like that it's 6 fake outs. So you just know the rest of the series is just more fake outs.
Yes.
And Quinn's like, okay, so this one's going off the reading list ever again. Sad.
All right. If that is everything for Quinn, Nadinia, do you want to do your talk to normal in character or an RP?
We can do RP.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. All right, then I think we are set for the dinner with Lady Abigail.
Let me change the
We
music.
might. I was about to say we might not want the the suspenseful music.
Your
Unless you think
aunts are
something's-
actually cult leaders. They have a cult of dogs.
I don't know.
They'd be valid.
Lesbian cult.
All right, so you do tell everyone and invite them to it?
Yep.
All right. She did say you guys were going to a fancy place, but she also told you guys that you didn't have to dress up if you didn't want to.
Mabel's not
She
dressing
doesn't
up.
care.
Yes, always dress up.
Okay. You dress up. I think if I remember right, we talked about it briefly that you were going to borrow clothes from Bridget, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna wear my leather jacket. I don't care.
Nice.
I need
I'm
to
good.
get new maple art.
I'm going fully pirated.
Yeah, really.
Yep.
Nice. Kira, do you dress up?
Sorry, I'm like shoveling my face with food. Yeah, she does. She'll like basically just like a fancier version of her everyday outfit. But yeah.
That's off the fancy version that's been in the bottom of the container for the whole time.
In
I
her
mean-
little pocket for months.
No, it's an illusion, but yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Really? You're not going to put on
The hat.
real change of clothes for another wizard? More likely to see through your illusion?
They respect it.
They respect it.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Quinn, do you dress up?
Yeah, I asked, did he need to get me non-funeral
see.
clothes from her connections?
Yeah. I gave him the hookup.
Let's see. These would be very fashion forward, which means very fishy. Like a lot of the suits have scale designs on them or tentacle designs.
Oh, hell, we're going to go tentacles. We're going to make everyone uncomfortable. It'll be great.
Nice. It's a really cool suit. Basically, it's a black suit and then there's like a black design of it on the tentacles and like a slightly different, so like it has a sheen of it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Basically coming off of like the cuffs of the shoulder, like cuffs off of the
Sleeves.
by the arm and then also like on the legs too. It looks very nice.
He's amused.
Just imagining Nadinia seeing it like,
This is going in the. I'm actually keeping this pile. Yes. Anyway.
I tell the ladies thank you. Big appreciate.
Yeah, they ask if he's your boyfriend.
No, mine's much hotter.
They,
That's not very
they,
fair. I'm dying.
They nod in like a, yeah, like we weren't gonna say anything, but you do
No,
deserve
no,
better.
no. He's more like a little brother.
Fuck
that's
you.
See, little brother.
They think he's adorable.
Jesus.
He's a baby.
I'm just a baby.
Hey, I'm just a little boy. All right. So, around the time that Lady Abigail told you that the dinner was going to be, you guys see this fucking cool ass carriage come flying down and stop where you're at. It has two Pegasi that are pulling it, and it's kind of like a longer carriage. The door opens up to it, and out steps Lady Abigail Fleming, so I will show to everyone again. This is the one who is directly related to Kira.
She's a fucking goddess.
Mm-hmm.
Me, but
And
hot.
following after her is another woman who you assume to be her wife, given how close she is to her. And this is Lady Carr.
Yo, what?
She says, killing Maple here. The fuck?
Is she
So
wearing
Iris
that?
and Maple just
Yes.
die.
Yeah, honestly though.
Literal dream lesbians right there.
And I have no love for the woman, but the clothing she's wearing, Jesus, I need that in my life.
All
Uh,
right.
So Lady Abigail, she walks down and she gives you just a big she gives you a big but quick hug. Like she doesn't hold on to you for long, just a very quick one. And she says, "Kira, you look wonderful. Oh, this is my wife, Carr. This is our niece, Kira." And Carr gives you this soft smile, and she doesn't give you a hug. She just kind of nods her head and she says, "Charmed. It is wonderful to meet you."
It is my pleasure. These are my friends and companions. And she'll go down the list. Maple and Iris. I burp. Nadinia.
"Oh,
And-
wait, I've seen you before." And Lady Abigail says as she points at Nadinia, "Did you do modeling?"
A little bit recently.
"Good for you. You have such a good body for it."
Okay, all right. Well, this lady has won my heart. That's all I needed to hear.
I'm sorry to interrupt,
Disregard
Kira.
boyfriend acquire new hot on. I don't know what
Oh,
I gotta
God.
do.
Oh my god, she's
Adopt
married.
me! Adopt me!
This is the weirdest NTR ever. Alright.
I'm sorry for interrupting you, Kira.
No, that's quite alright. And this is Skylar, our newest companion, and my boyfriend, Quinn.
Nice to meet you.
Quinn! Wonderful to meet you. How long have you two been together?
Brain blanks and we don't have a calendar.
Couple
I know.
months.
I know. I realized that after I said it. Ah!
At least,
DM,
at
how long
least
have you been
over a
together?
month, I
DM
believe.
realizes, oh
It's
no.
been a couple months.
Because travel
A
time.
couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a couple months.
We have successfully gone on 3 or 4 dates in the past month and a half.
It's
Not that that's what
definitely
Quinn
longer
says.
than a month and a half.
Yeah.
2 months. Because we were at
You
the travel
started
to Echo.
dating in Echo
Yeah.
the first
Yeah.
time.
Well, it is wonderful to meet someone who appreciates Kira as much as we hope to.
I become smaller.
Yeah, she deserves more people in her life who do.
All right. Well, I hope you're all hungry. The restaurant we're going to, the owner owes me a favor, and I want you to make him regret it.
Yes, ma'am. I got it.
Okay.
Oh
Iconic.
no,
If-
you
if you-
should not have said that.
If you want us to make him regret it even more, we have 2 more bottomless pits of eaters in the
Oh,
house.
bring
we can
him!
grab.
Bring him. He can't say no.
Oh jeez, okay.
I quickly throw a suit from the sun onto Nick and drag him out, and someone else can get normal.
I will go get Normal and say, "Hey, you want to eat?"
Oh, yeah.
You might want to disguise yourself though, bud.
Yeah,
feel
I
bad
think
for
you
him,
guys
right?
got him a thing to
Yeah.
Right,
cast
yeah,
like a
yeah.
disguise self on.
Mm-hmm.
So he comes out. He makes himself look like a normal elf. And yeah, Nick comes out. He definitely doesn't know how to wear a suit. But she's like, perfect. All right. Carriage looks a little small. And she claps her hand, and you watch as the carriage extends, like it gets longer. And she's like, there, should fit, we should all fit now. And she goes ahead in. Lady Carr goes in after her. And when you guys enter, it is a very nice, long, cozy carriage. Essentially, there is seating like all around it, like basically like a big loop around. You also see like an ice box that has probably some drinks in it. And there's some like very nice, like smooth jazz playing on speakers that you guys can't see.
Skylar takes out his notebook and starts taking notes to like what to do to the submarine.
Mm-hmm.
Extend? Question mark. Leather seats, red jazz, icebox, drinks. All right.
And Kira, you actually do see in the back there is a fucking small bookcase filled with books. They think of everything.
All right.
But where's the wine?
That's in the icebox. Didn't you fucking hear me, man?
Hey! I don't know if they keep their wine in ice boxes.
No,
That's
but
like
they're
a
keeping
no-
champagne in there.
Okay, well, I mean, if they want to have cheap ass champagne, I mean,
Oh,
that's
fuck
fine.
you, it ain't cheap. But yeah, you guys go ahead and pile in. Once you guys are all seated, the carriage takes off.
I think Maple is like sitting beside Iris, and she just kind of leans over to whisper in the ear, like, "I love you, but like those two are really hot, right? It's not just me. Am I like, what is happening?"
Marissa's AFK. She will be right back. I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
No!
No!
Oh, she missed it.
I
She
know.
missed
She
Nothing to do
missed
with horror.
it.
Yell at her.
She.
Yell at her, Fob. Tell her she's missing a cute lesbian moment.
What am I supposed to tell her?
She's missing a cute lesbian moment.
You're missing a cute lesbian moment.
I'm here now. I literally stepped away for 2 seconds to get a water and also
sorry.
tiramisu.
You should tell people when you step away.
It was 2 seconds.
I'm sorry.
I think you should tell people
Damn
when
it.
you step
Okay.
away.
I didn't want to interrupt the flow.
So what you missed is Maple leaned over to you and whispered in your ear once everyone sat down in this like limousine, basically.
Yeah.
And she said, "I love you, but these two are super hot, right? It's not just me."
Oh my god, fucking impact. Is this the first time Maple said I love you?
We don't know. We'll have to see how the date goes.
That's
touche.
true.
Touche.
Hmm.
Iris is like what's the color for smitten? I don't know what smitten is. Probably pink. But wow. But like
Get going.
oh, but she'd like squeeze Maple's hand and be like, "Oh no, they're really fucking hot. I'm losing my fucking mind."
Okay.
So
As long as we're panicking together.
even though you guys were whispering it from like the far end, like she is as far away from you as can be,
Mhm.
Lady Carr looks at you and gives you guys a smile.
Fuck, Maple loses it. She's
Pretty
just like,
sure she heard you.
Maple loses her fucking shit. She's just
Yeah, I
like,
know.
she
I'm a puddle.
red. Nope, can't handle that.
Here's kind of
Actually,
sick.
since you
Something
guys seem to
awkward.
be paying a lot of attention to her, can you guys roll me perception checks?
I
Okay.
really need to know what designer does their shit. That's all I care about right now.
Sorry, it was really fucking hard to find perception when it's written in serif font. Anyway.
Turn off dark mode. It'll change it back.
Then it'll hurt my very fragile eyes.
Yeah.
Well.
You're not coming through, Alex.
But doesn't this also hurt your eyes in a different, more painful way?
Yeah.
I'm using the dark
'Cause it hurts your
version.
soul.
I don't really care.
I'm keeping it on the light version because it shows up better for the VOD.
That's fair. Maple, you don't notice it. Iris, for a second, you think you might see fangs.
Yo, I'm sorry. Am I
She's
in a
a hot
Twilight fanfiction
vampire?
right now?
Sorry, what'd you say, Iris?
I'm in a Twilight fanfiction right now that like 12-year-old Marissa would have fucking dreamed of.
Oh my god.
We're gonna file that one away for later and address that not when she can hear me. So
I mean, if she's a fucking vampire, she can hear you no matter what.
that's, you know what, fair.
Probably hear all of our hearts beating.
Oh yeah.
So as like you guys are flying, Lady Abigail focuses most of her attention on you, Kira. She asks if she can hear everything about the Eldrick House, since you are wearing their symbol and stuff. She wants to hear about like how you're, how did the I noticed you were wearing it last time. I didn't want to get too into it, but how did the application process for you go?
Well, apparently, actually, as I remember what my grandfather's name is,
Amadrix.
Amadex had put in an application for me. It was like years ago, I think.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like him so
Apparently
much.
He had divined that I was going to be there, and so I was able to do it immediately when we got there on business, and I was charged with divining the contents of a letter,
Mm-hmm.
which I succeeded in doing. It was a rather unfavorable letter condemning my being taken by the Eldritch House, written by the he's like the second divination boy, right?
Oh, yeah, that dick. God, what an
I
asshole.
don't actually remember his name.
No, I don't fucking remember his name either. He's not important enough to remember. I do know who you're talking to. I've had dealings with him before.
She's leaving out the most important part.
What is
Did
that?
it in like 2 hours.
What?
Quinn gives her a smile.
Oh my goodness, 2 hours?
Yes, they thought I had given up, actually.
That's insane. Oh goodness, it took me like 2 days.
I can show you how I did it if you'd like to.
I would love to see
when
it.
we get a moment.
Oh yes, you can show me when we go shopping for your birthday presents.
Of course.
You did remember that, right?
Yes.
Wonderful. I'm so excited for that. And as she's talking to her, Lady Carr is also talking to kind of the rest of you. She seems very interested in you, Skylar. She says, I've never seen a Fae so far away from Echo, let alone here in Taros. What brings you here?
Traveling the world, helping them make something. I don't really know. And Echo's not that special. If you've been to the Feywild, now that's something special. But even that's not that cool.
Really?
This place is a lot more fascinating than anything you'll find at the Feywild.
I suppose that
Hard
makes sense.
disagree.
I love technology.
Artificer speaking.
No,
Artificer speaking.
that's fair. I'll give Echo in the Feywild it has some very wonderful things, but honestly, simply being able to have wine cold whenever I wish, that's enough for me to want to live in Taros.
Skylar would put his notebook away and put it in his pocket. You sound as if you've been to the Feywild before.
Not the Feywild exactly, but I've been to other places.
Traveler yourself.
Quite.
Yeah.
You could say I was a bit of a nomad before I settled down.
Nomad. Yeah. I have that advantage of, not dying. Can travel the world a little bit easier than most people.
It does help.
It does. So where's the wildest place you have seen?
The wildest place. Shadowfell.
Have I been there?
It's up to you. It's not a good place to go.
Why would I go there?
You probably
Probably
wouldn't.
Okay,
Yeah, you probably wouldn't, to be honest.
I haven't had the pleasure, I think.
Oh, it's not a pleasure.
What brought you to such a scary and dangerous place then?
Oh, come now. I can't just tell all my secrets.
Fair. Perhaps later in the night, we can share secrets. After a few glasses of wine.
That's the whole purpose of wine and dinner.
Wine and dine.
But yeah, you guys all have like nice little chats and stuff. Nadinia, do you ask about the outfit?
Yeah.
Are you asking about Lady Abigail's or Lady Carr's?
Why is there need to be one versus the other? Why
I'm just
not
trying to
both?
figure out who you're talking to.
Why not both?
Well, Lady Carr would probably be the one to answer you since Lady Abigail is busy. Lady Carr smiles at you for a moment and says, "We actually have our own in-house designer."
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. She sips her wine.
You have your own designer?
Oh my god.
She smiles at you, keeping her lips sealed.
Who is he? Who is she? Who are they? Please talk!
She lets out like this laugh and she's like, "Then don't tell me to shut up, dear."
It was a figure of speech!
Well, what we do is there are a couple up and coming designers, and when we find one that we like to hire them. We have them design all of our clothes. They can stay as long as they like, get as creative as they want. And once they have enough money, usually they either join another studio or they head out on their own.
Please, one, yes?
Sorry, what did you say?
Borrow, please, one, yes?
If you'd like to come over, we can have them design you some things. I would like to ask that you bring Kira with you.
I'm going to take. The whole group needs a total wardrobe makeover, especially that one. And pointing at Quinn.
Oh,
Sees Nadine pointing and waves slightly.
Skylar looks offended.
I like
What's wrong
my
with
leather
my
fucking
jacket?
jacket.
It is very good.
Hey, listen. There's nothing wrong with your jacket. You just don't have more. The fact that you guys don't have a 7-day dress just thoughts just pouring out into your wardrobe every day a different style, a different brand, a different. Oh my gosh. Oh, I saw Quinn's closet once. There was there was 2 shirts.
Nadinia.
2
Nadinia,
shirts.
do you realize this is my only fucking clothing?
No, it's not. It's your one of only 2 sets of clothing.
You did get winter clothing.
Yeah, that's true. Before that, I only had one outfit.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You all need a total wardrobe makeover. You guys need more stuff. You guys need better stuff.
Who's gonna
You
carry
guys need
it?
everything. I'll
Also-
carry it.
I think by now Nadinia's probably noticed that Skylar has been wearing the same like armor looking stuff underneath his coat. Like he never takes it off.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's great. The question is, does it match the aesthetic? Yes or no?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, all right.
But you
Then it's
probably
fine.
realize that this is what he has and only has.
Okay, so for the entire week, I haven't seen him in different clothing.
No, in fact, the grease stain on his jacket's probably gotten worse throughout the week as he's worked on the sub.
Nice.
Oh.
And it's probably still there right now.
You're gonna
Wait,
make her
no,
do it.
you wouldn't-
You're gonna make
you
her
wouldn't-
do it. You're gonna make her do it.
You're wrong. It's not there. Because sometime during the week, especially if you showed up, with grease stains and everything right before this, she would have stared at you and said, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Going to dinner just like you. Yeah.
What, did you bathe?
Yeah.
Did you wash your clothes?
I don't.
A what now?
Why?
You're a magic person, right? You're a fairy. You're supposed to do the magic thing. Clean yourself with the magic thing.
I kind of do technology instead.
Fuck it. I'm casting it. I don't even care. I don't care. I cast prestidigitation on
made
him.
her do
it.
All right, add that
Fucking-
tick.
Yep.
If I had counterspell,
You're not going to see Kira's parents looking like that.
You're not going to see
We're
Kira's
not gonna
parents.
see
Their aunt.
Or Kira's aunt. I'm sorry. My bad.
All right, you do clean it off. I will say, going back to the conversation you had yelling, Lady Carr would laugh and she'd be like, "Now, Nadinia, I don't disagree with you that, well, fashion is a wonderful thing. But I also do believe that it's the person that makes the fashion. You're the one wearing it."
She looks at the Lady Carr and looks back at her friends, and she looks at Lady Carr and she looks back at her friends and she says, "Yeah, they're beautiful. That's why we need to put them in beauty."
I see. I see what you mean. As you wish.
I won't let you guys go another day. Not one more day looking your absolute fabulous.
As long as I can fucking move in it, you can put me in whatever you like.
No. We're gonna put you in what you like. Because when you're gonna confront your dad, you're gonna confront your dad. You're gonna blow him out of the fucking water.
could just leave him in the water and shock him to death.
I agree with that one.
Yes, but you
Cool-
also could
cool-
look good while doing it.
It's fair.
Cool technique. Still murder.
Do I have to wear shoes?
Why would I make you wear shoes?
Great.
Can I put you in like those kind of like wraps, though?
I mean,
Because I was thinking like, is this, the colorful design wrap?
Sorry, Maple, but you have to wear Crocs.
Holy shit.
Nadinia barrel rolled out of the car.
I would absolutely just throw myself into the ocean if I saw
Maple
saw
wearing
Maple wearing Crocs. But unless it was the only thing to keep her from not touching metal, though,
Yeah.
I could understand at that point.
Yeah.
I just had an amazing mental image of all the characters wearing Crocs, T-posing in a circle around Nadinia, who's screaming on the floor.
My.
New
Holy
goal in
shit.
life.
Holy
Buy
shit.
this
Holy
massive
shit.
Crocs.
You have the
Massive
power
Crocs.
of dream.
And
Do it.
and the caption is, "The weak should fear the strong."
All right. It's not too long of a carriage ride. You guys get there. You feel like it's been a very smooth ride, and you feel it kind of like settle down. Lady Abigail gets up first, and she heads to the door, which swings open for her without her touching it. And she steps out and ushers for you guys to follow her.
Yeah.
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 Sorry,
So you
I
guys
was writing
step-
down titles.
No, you're fine. You guys step out, and you are actually at the top of one of the skyscrapers. There's like this area around it, like attached to the skyscraper for parking. And you see like this big neon sign that's light up on this very fancy, elegant writing that says Fantasia.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. And she waits for her wife to kind of step out and offers her hand to help her down. And she turns to them and she says, "Now, this is a very well respected and very fancy restaurant, so I will take nothing less than sheer drunkenness and debauchery tonight. All right?"
Oh shit! If you want, I didn't have to dress up.
Stressed.
I did say you didn't have to dress up.
That's where I'm
Yeah,
wearing my
but
clothes.
I did, cause good impression and all that. But if I had known we were going for this,
But I'm not allowed to drink like that.
Says
not
who?
while we're on jobs.
Yeah,
That's
not
different.
when we're on jobs. This is different. You're fine. Don't break too many tables.
Looks at Iris. Can I have McDonald's?
Oh my god.
Why, Nadinia? If you leave this place and you are not full, you have failed.
No. It's like kind of like she's saying it like
She's
as an
asking for
expression.
permission.
Iris like very seriously like puts a hand on your shoulder and like looks you like dead in the eyes, and she's just like does like the like a coach who's like really proud of a player and they do like the sniffle of like yeah you can have McDonald's.
She
We tried to
runs
say we were ever
inside.
better than this. We're not. Let's go.
Yeah, they go ahead and walk in. I mean, it's like a red carpet to get in. As you guys walk in, there's these huge glass ceilings. Everything around you is glass, so you can look out at the
No.
No
Why
city
metal?
is
and
it all
sunset.
glass?
No metal? No metal?
Nope, or at least very little.
Is there on the floor?
Why?
No, it's also no, actually, it would be tile.
Oh my god, I take my shoes off.
Why does it all have to be glass?
What's wrong with glass?
Oh, good luck, everybody.
Yeah, she's gonna break the glass.
So, you see there's like this tall drow man at the host spot, and he smiles reflexively as you guys come in. He says, "Hello, welcome to..." No, 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 Abigail, no. And she's like, "Abigail, yes." And she slams her
God.
hand down on the table. "Get us a table now."
Oh my god.
Abigail, yes. Okay.
He's like, "Please, where did you find these people?" And she's like, and she grabs Kira and like pulls her a little close. She says, "From my family tree, we're celebrating tonight." And he looks, he's like, "Oh, Lou, help me now." And and she's like, "Come on, you owe me. You have to." And he's like, "Please follow me." And he leads you all to a table, and she's like, "Yes." Make him and she turns back to all of you. She's like, "Make him suffer."
Did he do something to you?
No, he's just kind of an ass. I helped him out, and I'm gonna make him regret it.
Very well.
He also hit on my wife.
I'm surprised he's still alive.
Honestly, same.
Can we order drinks now?
Oh, yeah. He leads you guys to the table. It's like a big, long one.
Hey, Kira, can you put my boots in your pocket so I don't lose them?
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah. Shove Maple's boots in my pocket.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you guys go ahead. You can sit at this nice, like, long table. Abigail, make sure that you, Kira, sit in, like, the middle of the table. And her and her wife sit, like, next to you on one side, and she makes sure Quinn sits on the other side. Or no, she put Quinn, like, on the other side of you. Like, across from you.
Okay.
The perfect place to play footsie. I don't do that. But it is. But...
Right, because you explode.
And I hold that threat over everyone.
Oh, no.
So she points out, you guys look at your table, and there are these 2 candles that are lit.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, "So, how this place works, it's amazing. They will keep bringing out platters of food and drink that they circle around tables."
It's a Brazilian steakhouse.
It's kind of. They serve more than just that, but yes. And as long as your candle's lit, they'll keep bringing you stuff. So that's for that half of the table. This is for ours.
So what happens if the candle runs out of... What if we run out of candle?
I don't understand.
The candle... Well,
oh, it's magical. You're fine.
Okay.
Do they have lots? Wait, so do they have lava crab stuffed lobster tail?
Probably.
How about spiced rainbow monkey tail with cashews?
I don't know about that. I'll be honest.
Can I order drinks now?
Oh, yeah. They have a person that comes over. Well, the host actually would take that drink order.
All right, I'm gonna start with something light. I'll take 2 good berry gins, a couple of cubed spirits, 1 maiden's ass, and a Cinderella.
Ass.
What is a maiden's ass?
You've never heard of a maiden's ass?
Oh, but you see.
It's a quadruple beer with a served in a bottle.
Quadruple beer.
What is a quadruple beer?
It's just like it's
like one of those shots that you have to like throw. Like there's a shot glass that you jump in and you have to drink it really fast before it curdles.
Or it's like the drink, like a margarita glass with like 4 beers turned upside down inside of it that you like slowly
Just
drink.
a bucket.
Yeah.
Quadruple beer.
I think I misheard you. You said light? You were going to start light?
Yeah,
This is light.
that is light.
For Nadinia?
Oh, God.
Lady Carr kind of waves at him and says, we'll have endless white and red wine for the table. Also my own, my special blend that you keep. And he nods to that. And he also writes down your drinks, and he will get any other drinks people want.
I order a very specific Echo drink. It has
They
to
actually
do
have
with
it.
like carbonated bubbles that actually float out of the drink.
Yep. No, they
Right.
actually don't seem
Amazing.
fazed by that at all.
Amazing.
Imagine that being the normal thing. Like, God damn it. I'm fine with just the wine.
I'm not.
But he
Clearly.
already got your order, man.
Yeah, Quinn will probably just have a mule or some shit. It doesn't matter that much.
Yeah.
Kira's like entire life has been like, don't inconvenience other people. It's like,
No, I actually do
Fair.
think Lady Abigail would look at you like, anything else, hon?
no,
Want anything special?
Have you ever tried a sangria? It's like wine, but fruit, too.
Ooh, it's very
Wine
good.
but fruit.
try that, sure.
Sangria for her as well. And he asks, we have a couple different types. Oh, just all.
Just bring them all.
I'm like small. I can't drink a lot.
Just
You can
take
take a
small
sip of
drinks.
all of them.
Bring them in small glasses.
Yeah, you do. No.
I have before. Don't.
Yeah, it does not take long for the drinks to come, and almost instantly you see these waiters carrying platters of meats, of vegetables, of sides, of everything you can imagine. They come by, they stop by, ask who want, they tell you what they have, and then if you tell them yes, they go ahead and they put it on your plate, and then they move along.
Do they have any Echo specific meals?
They do. They actually have a wide range of stuff.
That's all Maple's getting is just things from Echo.
No, that's very fair. Probably only, who is it? Probably only Nadinia really recognizes some of the other ones. Well, you guys would notice they definitely have some recipes from the province of One.
Mm-hmm.
But you would probably notice as well that they have some things from Vi. They have some stuff from West Harry. You actually would notice, Nadinia, that they have some stuff from the Wildlands, which is like really out there.
Neat.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. So Abigail is, how to phrase this? Lady Carr is definitely talkative, especially to everyone, while she lets her wife kind of spend most of her time talking to Kira.
Mm-hmm.
She would definitely talk to you, Kira, more about the Eldrick House, and try to pick you for some more details about like your initiation and all that stuff that went down, and probably try to figure out like how you learned how to do wizardry and divination, considering you didn't have any formal schooling. And
Tell them all
yeah.
about the book, and yeah, I'll show her the book.
Kira, I cannot believe oh my goodness, I can't believe your parents almost just threw away all of your talent and hard work. You are amazing.
Well, they thought it was dangerous, and I don't think I blame them.
Just because something's dangerous doesn't mean it's not worth doing.
But my thoughts exactly.
Really, and she kind of thinks for a second. She's like, if your grandfather could see you.
Uh-oh. 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 No, not again!
Uh,
Oh,
oh,
there I am.
There she is. I
Woo!
lied.
God. That's so annoying. What happened?
nothing. You guys disappeared and we paused.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
lost in
I
earlier.
think it was like in the middle of one of Alicia's sentences that we pieced out.
Yeah, she just said that, like, she's amazing. Her grandpa would be really proud, and that her dad tried to be a wizard, but sucked at it.
Missed that part.
And she's like, honestly, it probably wouldn't surprise me if it's a mixture of petty jealousy, his own insecurities, and the fact he has a huge.
Is that Alicia and
Don't
not
think that's
us?
us.
Holy fuck, a heart attack. Heart attack just had.
What?
You good?
Alicia cut out. Was it
Alicia
me?
didn't cut out for me.
Oh, well, Alicia cut out for us, and then okay, cool. I guess it's still spotty.
Rip.
She said that she thinks that the dad's reluctance towards wizardry was due to
Daddy
not
bubble.
being able to do it, his own insecurities and daddy issues.
Daddy issues.
And-
That's the part you cut
and-
out. Okay.
And so what I'm hearing is that he's just having massive performance issues.
Yes.
Skill issue. Okay. Interesting.
But none of that is acceptable for them putting down your own talent.
Well, thankfully it's been something I've been able to leverage in a good way. So
Leverage?
my magic, I use it at least mostly to help people.
That's good.
And then she looks really sad.
But do you use it to help yourself?
It helps me every day. Yeah.
She thinks for a moment. She kind of sips her wine. So, what are you hoping to do? I mean, you got into the Aldrich house. Are you hoping to take classes there?
Not soon. We have a lot of Starkhold stuff to attend to, and we're trying to find out what happened to Hector as well.
You could always ask
Not
this
Hector.
to-
She
or
says
ask
Hector.
to be applied to the Providence of One after our first year.
Well, when the time comes, I'm sure it won't be too difficult to go and take the classes I would need to take. I'm sure I could learn much. I'm just not sure what I want to learn more about.
Well, what are you hoping to do?
Well, I'm a diviner, of course,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm sorry, I'm not very good with my long-term planning. I'm not sure. Things have been very fluid lately.
No, that's very understandable. How to phrase this? As diviners, we're always looking into the future, and sometimes our own can be the hardest to see.
Yes. I agree.
But it sounds like you have real talent, and it sounds like you have a lot of opportunities to help it grow.
Yeah. So,
I mean, it sounds like you'd be a wonderful addition for my consulting agency.
yes, perhaps if I need a job sometime, I can help you with that. Sure.
It's
Yeah.
at least an offer. All right? If you finish up school and you need at least something to do while you figure things out, you're more than welcome. Sounds like you'd be a wonderful asset to have.
Sure. Would you like to have something divined? I want to show you how I did it.
Ooh, I would love it.
Well, what's your question?
That's always the tricky part, isn't it? I know. What should I get my wife for her birthday?
take out the book. Let's roll. Oh boy.
Did you roll your stuffy things today?
My importance? Yeah,
Yeah.
they're really low.
Okay.
So, yeah. Wow. That's not very good.
Oof.
No, that's not really good. You get back a thing that says a ruby necklace.
Okay. She'll present this information and see, like, show it to her. And does that seem right?
Not exactly. That's what I got her a couple of years ago.
Oh.
But
I'm sorry.
no, that is impressive that you were able to divine that. I put you right on the spot and you got me an answer back instantly. That's real talent, Kira.
Kind of just comes to me. I'm not. It doesn't really feel like work, even. Kind of bizarre.
Well, maybe that means that you can find something more challenging to work on.
Believe me, our challenges are immense. Without going into all of the gory detail.
Well, it's a good thing they have such a good diviner for it.
It is.
Thank you.
Well, I'm not going to linger too long on this dinner. You guys have an amazing time. At least I would imagine that you all would.
How drunk does Nagini get? And how much does she break?
That's a great question. Nadinia, are you trying to get drunk?
I was given permission.
All right, then I'm not going to make you roll. You eventually get drunk.
Kira also gets a little drunk.
Nice. Anyone else want to drink to get drunk? I will say both Abigail and Lady Carr encourage it.
Well,
Nick is drunk.
Nick is probably drunk for
Nick
sure.
is super drunk.
Takes
Nick is
a
also a
while.
sad drunk, so he's like crying about how
Aw.
much he cares about you, man.
I care so much about you, man.
And like he doesn't want. He's
slide
like,
him down further.
I don't
Couple
want you
feet.
to leave me. And he just slides down under the table.
Oh, buddy.
Remember, he's not even a real person. Smile. Anyway.
Wow. Why you gotta say it like
Wow.
that?
Jesus.
That's kind of fucked.
I'm not wrong, though.
Iris, are you drunk?
No.
Really?
I am pleasantly tipsy, but not drunk.
All
I can
right.
control myself.
The
It's
ants
the type
do
of-
definitely
No.
make sure that your glass is always full.
They know the secret. They
Here's the
instantly
thing.
divined it.
No, here's the thing. Here's the problem. It's like you're that level of tipsy, but you're still the mom friend, so you can snap into sobriety at any moment if something goes wrong.
Welp, there's a lot that's about to go wrong.
I'm pretty sure Maple is drinking for this exact reason and is drunk.
Nice, nice. Quinn?
Escape.
No.
Not drunk?
No.
That's fair.
Skylar?
Yeah, that's a good question. Skylar?
He is pleasantly tipsy, but not drunk.
Okay. Normal's super drunk. He's never actually drank alcohol before.
I was about to say,
Poor
you have to drink
baby.
And he's a
before.
child, so like, yeah.
What? He's an adult. He's a man now.
He's 16.
Yeah, he's
a
16.
man.
He's drunk, and he's like talk.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh no.
which Lady Carr responds back to him perfectly.
Wait.
Oh boy.
Like in old sea elf language?
Nah, primordial.
Primordial. Okay, you cut out because of internet. Thank you.
Nah, sorry. Primordial.
Primordial. Huh.
Which is still weird, but not quite so.
I mean, I speak primordial.
It's still weird, but
Yeah, why do you speak primordial?
I hung
'cause
out with
you're
a bunch
weird.
of elves.
Yeah.
Oh shit, has she traveled to the elves then?
I mean, she did say she's
She's been a
somewhat
lot
of
of
a
places.
nomad.
That's true.
Okay. I'm not really shocked that she knows primordial because like there's more planes than just
That's true.
dark abyss of
Lady Carr's a big
awfulness.
bad.
No, I don't think Lady Carr's a big bad.
No, of course not.
Man, what a twist. Hey, this aunt that you never met before, she's the big bad.
Super
The
wild,
fucking
bro.
vampire wine ant? Yeah, she's a big bad.
To be fair, that is an amazing big bad.
True.
She would be, but it wouldn't make any sense.
No.
Is she a vampire?
Well, she has been drinking her own bottle the entire time.
That doesn't answer the question. I'm gonna ask her, are you a vampire?
Yes.
I-
And she drinks her blood. Yes.
Yes. Just yes.
Yeah, she's just like, yes.
How much of a vampire?
Probably the same amount that you are a fish.
Oh.
Maple just laughs.
I don't think
long
you can
have you
really
been a
calculate it
About
like
as
that.
much as I am gay.
Hmm.
How long have you been a vampire?
Oh,
You don't just ask somebody that!
it's alright, dear. She's family.
I believe I just did.
A couple thousand years, give or take.
Can
Interesting.
you arm wrestle?
So why the fuck did you come to this hell plane?
Well, I was just stopping by on my visits. But then I met this enchanting woman, and she predicted that I would stay and go on a date with her. And you know what? She's never been wrong about her predictions about me.
I looked suspiciously at my aunt. That doesn't seem like something she could define.
Okay.
That's not something Kira would divine.
Lady Abigail looks fake, like, offended. Just, oh, how could you?
But you
Divine
did.
or malpractice.
Being called a fraud by my own niece?
But can you arm wrestle?
Are you saying this to the vampire woman?
Yes.
She
Technology is both good body.
thinks for a moment and she's like, sure. If you'd like. Alright, go ahead and roll an athletics, Chris.
I'll do it at disadvantage because, well, drunk. Oh.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Damn.
The table is splintered.
Legit.
She goes ahead and, you touch her hand, it is ice cold.
Delicious.
Weird.
Gross.
No.
Weird and bad.
And for a second you feel like you just slam into a wall of resistance. Like it kind of catches you off guard for a second. But after a minute you kind of put more of your strength into it. And it's a little slow, but you do like push her. You get her arm down.
Nice.
Is a table glass?
No, it's wood.
Okay. I'm gonna body this wood.
You're going to what?
I'm gonna destroy the table.
That's the fucking title.
With what? Why?
The vampire, apparently.
No, she like once you get her hand down on it's not like an instant slap. It's slowly you push it down because she's not increasing her strength. She's at a constant.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, all right. So it's not like she'd let go or something like that
No,
after
no.
being too tired. Okay.
No, she doesn't get tired, but she kept the same strength, and so you just put in more strength than what she was
Yeah.
sticking at.
Because she's
Yeah.
an undead automaton. It doesn't really have strength.
You go ahead, you get, her hand down, she pulls back and gives you a little clap, and she says, "I think that calls for another drink."
I wanna eye her suspiciously. Was she doing her all?
Roll me an insight with disadvantage.
What's her mood right now? Can I read
Nadinia,
her mood?
you can't tell.
Okay.
Her mood, she's very amused. She's having a good time.
Okay. I just wanted to see if I could read her mood, or if it was gonna be different, like Faye.
It's a little off, but
Okay.
not as much as a Fae is.
Okay.
You could guess probably because she was human at one point.
Yeah.
But yeah, she is amused. She seems to be having a good time, and she is head over heels for Abigail.
That's cute.
Did she use all her strength?
You can't tell. There's nothing to suggest otherwise.
All right, then I am gonna be like, ha! I win.
Very good.
And then she downs the drink. All right, who else wants some? I will say that at some point in time, she's gonna go over to other people and be like, hey.
Other people.
Those two look really good in their dresses, right?
What are you doing?
Like 2 other patrons?
Yes.
Oh my
What?
god.
Are you talking about the ants?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna design something just like that one day.
Cool.
Go away, creep. What
Cool.
the fuck?
Cool. It's awesome.
Yeah. Sure, buddy.
Fucko.
Random fish girl that walked up to our
I
table.
do want to say,
She's
Nadinia,
like she's staring at the person, and her face slowly gets angry.
Oh no.
Are you insulting my dream?
No, I'm trying to eat.
You're trying to eat my dream? Well, you can't have it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hope this is what you wanted.
I will say at one point, Lady Abigail calls you over, Nadinia, and Kira, you saw her like space out for a second, and then she gets like this wicked grin,
Oh no.
Oh no.
and she says, "Nadinia, since you so handedly beat my wife, could I try against you?"
Yes.
Oh no.
Runs over.
5
Mhm.
check.
All right.
Oh no.
Mischievous.
Oh no. Maple turns her entire attention towards what's
The
about to
trap.
happen.
So like as you guys, clasp hands, you're about to start.
Elbow slam.
No.
Arm up.
Yeah. She's got a hold right when her wife's about to, let go of both your hands and say start. Abigail looks shocked and she points with her other hand and she's like, "Is that Calico Jack the pirate?" And then it lets go and she slams your hand down.
I think Maple just fucking
Hound on.
dies.
Is that Calico Jack
Jack
the
the
pirate?
Fucking dead.
She's staring down at her arm. looks up at the lady, looks down at her arm. That doesn't count.
That totally counts.
It doesn't count.
It counts.
clap.
I have gotten vengeance for my wife.
It doesn't count.
The honorable challenge.
Table? Everyone at the table. Did that count?
That
Say
counts.
aye.
Yes.
Nadinia grabs the table and chucks it.
I duck out of the way. I'm grabbing the candle. No, I'm grabbing our side of the candle. I'm grabbing the candle.
Yeah. Car grabs her wine. As it goes
My bad.
flying, it crashes through a window and falls down.
I grab the
And,
candle. That's all that matters.
dear.
Abigail just looks at it and then looks back at the host guy who is staring at her like, what? She's like, Garçon, another table, please?
Maple just holds up the candle. I
Now,
still have the
Nadine, you
candle.
should-
We're good.
You shouldn't throw things out the window. What if a passerby is underneath?
It didn't count.
No, it did.
It definitely did count.
Don't be a sore loser.
Even Nermal's like, nah, that counted.
Well, you get wrecked, bro.
I'm gonna roll a D.
D.
8? 6? 8 or 6? Who else? How many people are at this table right now? Or not table?
How many people are sitting around?
Are they?
There's Nick,
No table now.
the 5 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Normal.
6,
Normal.
6 technically.
Normal Nick.
So
What do you
7,
do?
8, 9.
9.
9. I gotta roll a D9.
Are you
1,
also
2,
including
3,
yourself?
4. I can't punch my. I mean, I guess I can.
You
punch
could
myself.
punch yourself. Are you including yourself or not?
I guess I'll add myself as a 10 for punching myself. Oh, okay. Well, I punched.
You added it.
Karma.
What
Karma.
the
I
fuck is
think
going
maybe you
on?
like go to punch someone and you trip on Nick who's still on the ground
Oh my God.
crying,
Oh my god.
and you just end up hitting yourself.
I punched myself in the face.
To knock you out.
Mm,
How hard?
I doubt. Let's see.
That's not.
Probably not that. That's not
Okay.
that hard. I
Yeah.
tripped. Remember, so
Right,
I fell
okay.
on my own
That's
fist.
fair.
And now I would like to rage and just have a temper tantrum on the floor.
Oh my god.
So like just constant like slamming against the tile is breaking now.
I'm just gonna sit a bit higher in my chair. Just sit on the back of the chair, have my feet on like the actual seat.
I think Lady Carr
Trouble.
reaches down and she like touches your shoulder, and she says, Nadinia, come on now. This is a bit too much.
I'm not weak.
Of course you're not weak. No one said you were.
Okay.
Man, if only she listened to
barbarians.
us that much.
Do you want some more food?
I want more food.
Garçon, a new table and food?
Garçon.
The guy's like so fucking pissed as they go to get you guys a new goddamn table.
Merci, garçon.
Eventually they do, and they get Nadinia, they get you some more food.
I put the candle back down on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's gonna continue eating, and you know, she'll stop when people tell her to stop, or she passes out. One of the two, whichever happens first.
Eventually for dessert, they do bring like a chocolate fondue fountain.
Nice.
But yeah, I think you guys just have a fun night. Like, just,
Frontier.
yeah, a fun ass night. You guys get kicked out when it's time to close.
Nice.
The guy takes great glee in doing so. And he's like, "We are square." And Abigail's like, "Yeah, we're good." And you guys all head out.
Wait! I need one more. I need one more maiden's ass before I go.
He hands you a bottle of something and just pushes everyone out.
Okay, I got it. I'm gonna let you know there is a bunch of drunk texting to Jack.
Oh no. Jack, you lied to me. You said you were in Taros and I lost an arm wrestling battle.
He
All right.
messages back occasionally, just like, that sounds rough. Make sure you drink plenty of water. And he also sends you some pictures of cats.
Nice.
Also,
Nice.
every 3 minutes, it's just an "I love you" text.
It's very cute. He texts back that he loves you too.
Guys, look at my boyfriend's cats. It's so good. Love the kitties. Kissy face, winky face.
The ants look at all the cats and Lady Darcy, "Are you sure he's not a lesbian?"
With how
No.
he treats the cats, hell no.
Oh.
He just lets them leave.
Oh, so they're wild cats.
Yeah, more or less. You know he had fucking cats on the ship when they were in a race and the ship got sunk? Who leaves cats on a fucking ship that could be broken?
He's not very responsible.
Yeah, you shut up. Stop talking about my boyfriend like that.
Recklessly endangered the pretty cats.
I'm a puncher.
No.
As we've established, I have a glass jaws. Please don't.
I will sock you one good. Say something else.
Maple
I will
looked
move-
Nadinia dead in the eye. Bitch.
Hey, alright, what if I started talking about Iris like that?
Iris can fend for herself. Take
Well,
her
Iris
Jack
doesn't
McDonald's.
endanger cats.
Well, Jack can't. That is why I'm defending his honor.
Fair.
Well, this has been quite fun. But
You're the best aunties ever.
Not your aunt, honey.
thank you. We're just glad to finally be one. However, it's getting rather late, and Kira, I know we promised to take you to a bookstore, but I think perhaps it might be better for you to go to bed, and we can do that in the morning, or
I'm
whenever you
sorry.
recover.
I
Oh.
drank too much.
No, it's okay. It was too much. We shouldn't have planned it tonight. Yeah.
Nod.
She takes your phone and she adds herself in as a contact, and she says, "Here, before you head back, just give me a little call, okay?"
Of course.
Wonderful. And oh shit, sorry, I was trying to post something and I posted the same thing again and I'm sad.
Rip.
I was trying to post a cute thing while you guys were fighting. But yeah, she goes ahead, she drives the carriage or they drive the carriage back to where you guys were. And as you guys are heading off, she does stop you real quick, Kira, before you leave. And they both give you another big, quick hug, though. And she pulls out a rather unassuming book bound in this like worn red leather. And she says, I don't know exactly what type of books you like to read and such, but this was one of your grandfather's favorites. It's just a short little, well, it's just a short little story, but he always used to really like it, and I want you to have it.
Thank you. I will read it.
Of course. Don't be a stranger.
Of course.
And please know, you shouldn't blame any of this on yourself. One day your parents are going to realize they're in the wrong.
Nods.
It's been wonderful to meet you, Kira.
Thank you for reaching out.
Of course. And they go ahead back in. They wave to you guys as their carriage takes off, and they're gone.
We gotta go to bed.
Yes.
Oh god, Maple and Iris have to walk to their hotel.
Mm-hmm.
I think Iris has to walk, and Maple maybe doesn't.
Yeah, about halfway back, Maple realizes that, ow, her feet hurt because she forgot her boots in Kira's pocket.
Rip.
Oh, never fear. I've been carrying you the whole time. It's like that footsteps poem. It's fine.
I will walk Kira back to her hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we posting images of things being stuck in dragons being stuck in Chinese stuff?
Because it's cute,
It's
and I'm
funny.
trying to make people happy.
I see. I see nothing wrong with this. Just
I'm
the
just
why.
trying to make people happy.
Look at the noodle. He's
Oh my
stuck in the
God.
teapot.
All right, yeah, you walk Kira back. Is there anything that you guys talk about or say?
Not necessarily.
Yeah,
Mostly just making sure she gets home.
Yeah.
How is Kira feeling?
Tired. But good. Tired but good. And drunk. And good. Good. She'll return to existential dread later, but good.
Nice.
Yeah, she'll give Quinn a kiss. I guess he can go into his hole.
Would you rather I stayed?
No, you're in agony when you're with me.
That's not true.
I meant like in the world. It's fine.
Good night, Kira.
I
He goes back to his pool and is in less pain.
I drag.
That's not true. It's actually true.
How's Skylar? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
It's not because of her that he is in pain.
Yeah, I know.
And that's what he was trying to say.
So, what's Skylar's position of alcoholism?
In what regard? What do you mean?
Like how drunk are you?
Oh, probably not anymore.
Okay.
He never was.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I am dragging Normal and Nick back into the place.
God.
and I will do my best to put them into beds. I can't promise anything.
They're actually all in your bed at the end of the night.
I hug my 2 little puppies.
Hmm.
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 Not sure if I
What?
like
Nick's gonna
that
be
sentence. Well, okay.
so
What?
boring.
She's taken the already kind of weird drunk cuddle puddle of her, Nick, and Normal and made it worse,
Yep.
is what I'm hearing.
The
Yep.
cuddle puddle.
Yep.
Yeah, once you get more than 2 people cuddling, it becomes a puddle.
Wait, hold on. So it's the triple N Cuddle Puddle.
Yeah. Title.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Nick, Nadinia, and Normal. Cuddle Puddle.
Man, if ever there was a group with fewer brain cells.
I am just gonna write a little note and stick it under Bridget and his name store that says, "I'm sorry for whatever happens because everyone is drunk as shit. Have a good night," and then I leave.
All right.
Yeah, we did it.
Ooh.
Sure did.
Woo.
We did
We
a
went in
day.
Yep.
We did an entire day and no one had depression.
We did a day.
Mostly no
All
depression.
right.
You don't know
Marissa,
that.
go to bed.
Thanks for
Okay,
playing with us,
bye.
Marissa.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye bye.
See you in 2
Good
weeks.
night.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Wait, why in 2 weeks?
Because she can't play next week.
Oh.
Yeah. She got a birthday party she needs to go to.
I mean, those only happen once a year for one person. It's
True.
important to go. Yeah.
I'm gonna stop the recording now.
Yeah.